People, what is up? It's your boy, and this is the game review for Splatoon Raiders. And I'm just gonna go over my first thoughts over the initial intros here, and then I'll get more into game specifics later in the review. So this is not the normal Splatoon. It's not a PvP. It's a PvE. With an asterisk, because you have to go through the whole first island before you can get online. Also, you have to have friends that have the game to play the game online, or you're basically going to be playing this solo. There's no, like on the regular Splatoon, like 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3. There's no like online where you just join a match and there's nobody that can join you unless they're your personal friend or you have a third party way of getting this to go. And that's to me, that's a little bit of a problem right there. Like, you know, like you can't just have people drop in and drop out. You can't just join raids publicly. I think that's a mistake on Nintendo's part. That's my biggest gripe of this game. Basically, you go and you go fight some monsters, and you get a treasure, and you get some drops and some other stuff, and you build this platform thing here. You build up your character. You have different tanks that give you either speed, power, or tactics, and you have different I picked tactics because that's what I am. Right here, you can change your character's look, whatever you want, and which is cool. And then what you got to do is they're like, hey, we want to go raid and loot and get treasure and stuff. So this is how you start your off in your mission. You got a tutorial. It shows you the basics if you haven't played a Splatoon game on how you can, do all the stuff you can do. They have some new stuff like sliding on surfboards across gaps, different enemies, and these enemies get crazy. There's different levels. You can do, basically light, medium, or hard versions. And this is another little new thing with the ramps and stuff. At least it's new to me. I never really got into the other parts besides playing multiplayer on 2 and 3, so I know that there was other objectives, but I never got into it. So basically you fight bosses, and then they'll give you, maybe they'll drop a gun or a treasure. You pick up the gun, it has better stats, you get the gun. You level up your character as you go and do more and more and more. This is going to be your buddy. This is your battle bot, basically, and one of the three can get in there, and they also have their own superpowers, which you'll see some of the old amiibos work, and also you get new amiibos that give you basically some outfits. So they fly you off to your destination, and there you go. And then here's your battle bot buddy. This is his superpower, big man superpower, which is cool. He basically just charges into the people and just wrecks them. He's invincible for the amount you got to get. But I didn't play with online with anybody, so I can't tell you if these orbs are shared. Everybody gets the same powers at the same time, or it's your own kills. If everybody has a battle bot, I don't know. So I can't tell you like that. Here we go. We've got the little thing. We get the treasure. And, yada! We got it, right? So then you go back and you get to upgrade your stuff. Oh, by the way, this is her superpower. It's a big mega shark. And then Fry's superpower. She has these electric moray eels that fly from the sky. So if they're your BattleBot buddies, you get to use their powers instead of what you just saw with Big Man's power, where he just kind of goes in and rushes them. These are your tanks. You get the speed, you get the power, and you get tactical. Each one has their own things. You can get a right trigger or a left trigger power upgrade. I'm tactical. That was mine. It's a turret. I got it upgraded to where you can have it go further, hit harder, explode. Here's another challenge completed. We get the more treasure. We get powers for the tanks. You get You get upgrades in your guns, outfits. No powers in the outfits though, just outfits, which is kind of weird. This was like the dungeon. There's like a dungeoneering thing, and here's your first boss. He's pretty tough. You just gotta avoid avoid a lot of this stuff. Plus everything else is going. And then once you do this and complete this, and you complete your first the first island, that's where you can go online. Again, you have to have friends or local, like people, you know, in your house doing it. You upgrade this. You can upgrade your this area. There's 3 things to upgrade. This is the mechanics area, and then you can do a lot of different things. But you got to keep playing and rinse and repeat. This was a thing with the explosive power. Upgrade power for it. I'm liking the game. I just wish I had friends that would play, and I need friends. All right, peace.